Well, Aarhus is the second biggest city in Denmark after Copenhagen. It's a very young city. It has the biggest university, the biggest student population. So there's a real vibrancy and energy actually in the city. It's very youthful. It's also great creatively. We have really exciting cultural institutions there. We have Aros Art Museum, a Moesgaard Museum, this supreme natural history museum crafted by Henning Larsen architects. And we also have Gamle By, the old town where you can experience living in different cultures through the ages, particularly in Denmark in 1600 right the way through to 1974. But also it's a city that's surrounded by nature. We have beaches really close, so if you want to swim in summer or if you want to winter bathe in winter and crack the ice and go in a sauna, you can do that. There are forests and trees all around. So it's a combination of a great cultural centre and also a great city in the heart of nature. Because of the cultural institutions there, which are so strong, but also has a really interesting cultural underground. There are lots of organisations and young cultural leaders and entrepreneurs who are creating this kind of wave or movement in Aarhus, which is really exciting. There's an old coal bridge in Aarhus called Kulbroen, which people are trying to turn into the new version or Aarhus version of New York's High Line. It's great in terms of food and gastronomy. So part of our year in 2017 as European Capital of Culture is about food. And we've also just been awarded European Region of Gastronomy in 2017. So there's great interest and connections there. And also I think the culture of Denmark is just a really interesting and unusual culture. Well, our year is a year and 2 months away from our actual launch date, which is going to be on the 21st of January 2017. That's when the year essentially opens. So we have some time still to develop many of our projects, and we're not, of course, telling all of the big ticket items right now because we want to keep our powder a bit dry and keep the excitement building. But what we will have is many spectacular outdoor events. We have 4 mega events, as we call them internally, which are going to be big in scale. They're going to involve digital mapping of the city, animation, lighting and illumination. Of course, Denmark can be dark in winter, so darkness is our friend in many ways. We can really light up the city. We also are going to have what we call full moon events. Once every month, under the full moon even, we are going to hold a big event across the region, which is going to be free for people to come and participate in. But we have really interesting high international quality. We have works like Tree of Codes, which is a co-commission of Aarhus 2017 with Paris Opera Ballet, with Manchester International Festival and with the Park Armory in New York. That sees Danish-Icelandic artist Olafur Eliasson work with Wayne McGregor and Jamie XX, 2 big favourites here in the UK, of course. So lots of different things coming in the year. Olafur Eliasson, we will see more of him in our year in 2017. He is creating the contemporary ballet Tree of Codes, in which he's done the scenography with Wayne McGregor and Jamie XX from the UK, of course. And in Aarhus itself, Eliasson has created this extraordinary rainbow panorama above Aros Art Museum, where you can look at the city and literally walk around rainbow-coloured glass to view the city through that extraordinary spectacle. We are already in a partnership with Hull when it's UK City of Culture in 2017. We are developing projects. We spent 2 days in Hull a couple of weeks ago. It was great to meet the city, get to know the city a bit, but also to talk to some of the project partners. So there will definitely be UK-Danish collaborations happening then. Well, Aarhus is, as I said, a city on the harbour. The whole region is about fresh produce. Whether you gather that from the woods, the Danes of course are big in foraging, whether you're getting fresh lobsters or crabs or fish from the sea which surrounds. So we have many projects underway, including long tables of dining and gastronomic experiences together, in which you'll be able to experience the food of not only Aarhus, but the entire mid-Jutland, central Denmark region. We really are going to put the city on the map. As I said, it's an incredibly youthful, creative city in Denmark. It has culture, nature. It has a real opportunity to engage with all of the things that are uniquely Danish. And we hope that we're really going to take the Danish narrative out into Europe and bring Europe into us as well, so we can create an extraordinary year together. So there'll be memorable moments, magical storytelling, and we really hope meaningful encounters as well.